Hey guys, my name is TurboTony19, and this is just a small brief introduction to my upcoming channel here on YouTube. I thought I'd put a bit of Mass Effect gameplay in the background because you don't really see much of that nowadays, and that seems to be the game that I'm playing the most at the moment. I'm guessing you are the same. That I'm kind of sick of seeing so much Modern Warfare content, on YouTube at the moment. So I thought this would be a little bit refreshing. It's basically just me and my friend Matt there. You probably see him a lot, doing some Mass Effects, just the two of us on bronze difficulty. Since this came out, I know that a lot of people are driving on about the single player and the ending and everything, but multiplayer, this is probably what I've been playing the most of on the Xbox anyway. You can get a bit repetitive, but at the end of the day, if you amp up the difficulty, then it gets a little bit more exciting and everything like that. So, trying to do solo on silver and stuff like that, see how far you can get. It's not bad, so it's quite good fun. But anyway, just a brief introduction. Like I said, my name is TurboTony19. I'm going to start up a channel. I'm going to be doing a few different shows, loads of different games. I'm not one of those guys that will play just one or two games. I go through loads of them, so that would be great. I am a fan man myself. I've got a wife and child. And talking of wife, she's also a gamer as well, so I'm lucky in that fact. I'm one of those guys that's quite lucky to have their partner who's a big gamer themselves, playing all the games, so that's great. And she will be doing a show with me. I'll go through the shows actually. I've got a list of them down here. I've got Tony Versus, which will be one that I'll do every now and then. I'll basically be myself, pretty much against anyone I can find, one-on-one, all the games, and we'll do a tally. So, we might do Modern Warfare one-on-one, or might do FIFA, or anything really. Anything I can get my hands on really will go for. Hell, even if we can get, I don't know, Dora's Exploring Adventure Pro Deluxe version. I don't know if they ever made a game like that. I'm sure if they did, my daughter would definitely want it. If we can do that, we'll definitely do some one-on-ones on that. I will not do Dance Dance Revolution. That's just simply because there's no particular way I could ever win that. So, so yeah, that'll be one that should be a bit of fun, and we'll have a bit of laugh at that and everything. The other one, we're going to have Man and Wife, like I said, where we're going to have my partner come in and do a few commentaries alongside me. She is a very funny and interesting individual, to say the least. Never boring, that's for damn sure. And she kind of convinced me to let her do a few commentaries. To this day, I can't really figure out why she has so much sort of power over me. I guess everyone else has that sort of thing. But regardless of that, so you have a little bit from her. I'm going to do a few Let's Plays as well, and it'll be kind of ones that I'm feeling at the time. There might be old games that I might go through. I might not particularly do the newest ones out there. So, I might do a run-through of Mass Effect like you're watching here now, or I might do any game really, like anything that takes my fancy at the time, I'll just go and play. And we'll have a laugh doing it there. But apart from that, I've got a lot of other things that I can do on the side. They're just a few brief ideas. I'm looking forward to getting it underway and really getting some videos up and seeing the feedback from you guys. What at the end of the day, I'm only really starting all this, so I'm kind of learning everything as I go along. I really only kind of got my capture card to work over the last couple of weeks, so I'm not exactly greatly technically minded when it comes to these things. So you have to bear with me with that fact. But yeah. It should be pretty good. Should be a laugh. And one thing I should say that I've got, like I said, my friend Matt here. We do have our own sort of clan, if you can call it that. We've got the Kittens of War. Now, I don't really know how that came about. It kind of started off as a joke mid-game, and before I knew it, we had a Facebook page, the Kittens of War, and yeah, it kind of went on from there, and we proceeded to meow at all the times that we could, just kind of messing around. But that's the kind of thing that you can kind of expect. That at the end of the day, like, everyone that I play games with is hilarious, and they're a good laugh. and the kind of stuff that we get up to talking. Like, we had a good hour conversation about what Jennifer Aniston's celebrity boyfriend would be that wouldn't screw her over and like just crap like that. And I think I had a conversation the other day that if you had a pillow that looked like a set of balls but was really furry and you liked it, would you then admit that you like balls in your face and that sort of thing? Yeah. So yeah, I mean, this is just a bit of Mass Effect play that I had set up. Me and Matt, like I said, going for bronze, and this is the first time we're not great players at this game. Like, I've seen some videos of people going through gold on their own. Like, I'd never be able to do that. I'm not a fantastic gamer. You're not going to see like Moabs on Modern Warfare 3, and all you're going to see really with this channel is just a lot of laughs and a lot of just mucking around, because I am definitely a pro player as much as I like to try and convince others in a sort of joking sort of manner that I am. Like, I tried to convince a bunch of League of Legends players the other day that eventually I've become so beast that I have to name a character after me, and they thought I was being honest, but there you go. But yeah, this is quite a neat part of the gameplay, trying to lure him in with the rocket to get both the Banshee and the Brute. And when we have like a full group going playing with Mass Effect, we tend to, especially if we're doing bronze, because it's quite easy when you have 4 players, we just tend to muck around and the majority of the time, like, use rockets on like swarmers, just go completely overkill for no complete reason, So that's the kind of stuff you can get. But yeah, that's eventually I might end up doing a setup like maybe a page where I can get people to vote on like Let's Plays and stuff that I'd like to see. I was originally going to do a Red Dead Redemption one, which has been out for a while, but I already got into that recently. But alas, I kind of completed that before the capture card was fixed, so I don't think I'm going to go through that again, because I really don't think I'll be able to get in that enthused for it. In terms of like PC games and stuff, I don't know, I could eventually do stuff like that, but I am an Xbox gamer at heart, and if I ever want anything that's sort of PC-esque, I normally look at the indie game that I got, like Cthulhu Saves the World and stuff like that, which I get on like Steam and stuff. And I do play a few of the things on the PC, but I don't think I'll be uploading anything from there, because I kind of play it on my own, and I kind of do the World of Warcraft thing where I just kind of sit there and just grind it out, and it's just to kill time really when, I haven't got anything else to play. But yeah, so apart from that, I mean, like I said, the channel's basically existing of those sort of funnies. I will be doing like a few extra funny small clips on there as well. This bit is quite intense here actually in the gameplay. We were defending here, and I'm pretty sure that we have like a Banshee come in, and I missed the last rocket, and because I'm playing as Vanguard, there's really no gun that I can really use to try and bring it down, so we're kind of running around like chickens for the entire round. Here we go. And you actually look at it now, I think I was being trolled, because look at that, like, I was so close. Like, it went under her armpit, like, the rocket should have gone off, come on. Like, oh well, these things happen, I guess. That's like the same time when, like, you try and knife someone on Modern Warfare, and then someone else lunges from halfway across the map. Even on Modern Warfare 3, and you still get killed by it. I don't know. This sort of things tend to happen, and you can't really get away from it. But yeah, here we are. We're pretty much just trying to defend ourselves here against the horde of enemies coming through, and the Banshees and everything. I think we do survive. I did this a couple of days ago. I think one of us manages to get out. But if you haven't played the Mass Effect multiplayer before, I'd say give it a go. They actually uploaded some new content a couple of weeks ago. And you can play as like new race. You can play as Batarians and the Geth. And I've been trying to get the Geth for ages, and like, my dad managed to get the Geth, and I was just so annoyed. And then Matt wanted the Vanguard Krogan, the Battlemaster, and he got him, and I'm still stuck with my same old lot. So I was just like, oh, what a jip. But yeah, here it is. We almost died, but I managed to get out alive. I think I got the highest score, and yeah, there we go. We ended up there, and Matt wasn't able to get out, but we still survived. So, which is pretty good. We weren't that high a level of Vanguards, the pair of us. So, but yeah, please like and subscribe. This video I know was a little bit long, but it's just an introduction to what's happening. I will be posting up a few more videos as time goes on, and like I said, if you can like and subscribe and comment, and that would be great. And I'll speak to you guys soon.